Hello, this is artist, entrepreneur, and art educator Eric McRay. I just received a really interesting message. Someone who is breaking into the art scene and exhibiting and uh, trying to sell their work, definitely trying to get exhibitions, had noticed that a certain organization, the artist that donated to their fundraiser, to the artists that donated to the organization's fundraiser were the same artists who received exhibitions sponsored by that same organization. And they wondered if donating art to a specific organization will improve your chances of getting exhibitions and certain perks by particular organizations. Well, I've been on many a committee. I've been on different kinds of standards committees. I have been in different juries of exhibitions. I jury exhibitions. Um, I have seen many things. And here's the fundamental: anytime you're dealing with people, people have biases, people have preferences, people have friends, people form cliques, people form groups. It is not impossible that can happen. That is not considered appropriate to basically for an organization to take bribes or to be influenced by financial donation to then return the favor in the form of a exhibition by said arts institution. Now, does that happen? Probably so. Yeah, I would imagine it happens. I could imagine all kind of things happen, and I've seen things that were questionable. I've been in juries and I've seen people lean on the juror. Someone from an organization lean on a juror to say, "Oh, well, this artist is really good. This is the kind of person we would want to be part of this organization or to have an exhibition, or they're really good." And usually the juror is somebody from out of town, and so they don't know these people on a personal level. So the influence of the juror can sway. No, the influence of the organization can sway the juror. Yes. Usually, when I go jury a show, I'm so impartial. If anything, I offend people because the fan favorites don't necessarily win the awards because I don't know these people and I'm just jurying the work based off their quality. So if I have the influence to pick someone to receive a financial reward or a cash award, some kind of accolades, I tend to I just respond to the artwork. I look at the quality, the professionalism, their presentation. I look at framing. All those things come into play. So, matter of fact, I was during a show out of town. I was in Eastern North Carolina. Hopefully, this video isn't lagging out of sync. But anyway, the person who was in charge of the jury said, from the organization said, "Oh, you didn't pick Susie Snickerdoodle. Everybody loves her paintings around here." I said, "Well, because Susie Snickerdoodle has built a brand and popularity and a good list of patrons, that doesn't necessarily mean her work's the best in this show. It just means she may be one of the more popular artists in this community, but I saw far better art. And matter of fact, that art from these people I didn't know received first, second, third, honorable mention, so forth." So the jurors should not be influenced by the institution's opinions about the work or the individuals that submit the work. So if you have a group organization where uh, Bobby, Susie, and Billy donating art to the organization, and then the organization turns around and gives them an exhibition just because of their donations. That's not right. Odds are, what happens is that those same artists are probably pretty good, and they're just hustling and trying to get their work seen. So that may be the reason um, you they got the exhibition. So it's who really knows? I mean, I found the best way to handle a lot of that stuff is have a thick skin, keep moving, keep applying to lots of exhibitions, keep a lot of irons in the fire. I've seen artists who just weren't very good, who were very politically connected, get all kinds of perks. I mean, it blew my mind, and you see certain privileges handed out freely to certain people, but that's the name of the game. That's that. When I worked in corporate America, I saw it happen there with certain guys who hung out with the boss on the weekend and bent the elbow and went to the strip clubs and whatnot. I've seen it all kind of places. I've seen it everywhere from the church to corporate America to social groups. I mean, that's the nature of being human. And humans have biases and preferences based off gender, race, politics, uh, collegiate affiliations. So bottom line is keep it moving, keep it going, keep a thick skin, keep an open mind, keep hustling, keep pushing, and don't let all the baggage and the junk clutter your mind or tarnish your view or cloud your vision. Stay focused on your goals. Keep driving. Keep pushing, and just keep making things happen. That's the bottom line. Be willing to accept that you're not going to win every time, and sometimes it's because somebody's better than you, or maybe somebody just better connected than you. Thus is life. Life's not fair. Thank God life's not fair. Alrighty. So follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. You go to my website, ericmcray.com. You can see hyperlinks to a lot of places I am on the web. Keep following this content. I tell you, we're going to change lives. We're going to really impact some people in the art world and outside of the art world, because a lot of the content I'm sharing, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're out there, you're a plumber, you're a candlestick maker. I don't know what you do, but the bottom line is some of these principles are very fundamental to anybody who's creative, ambitious, driven, and entrepreneurial. So keep in touch. Take care. Bye.